Jill, let's go. The concert's over.
No, he hasn't played Blue Side yet. Let's go! Let's
Holy shit. Do I look super tired and busted? Because I am. It is April 9th. Wednesday, April 9th, 2005.
2005? 2005? I was tripping. 2025. I'm sure you know that, but 2025, okay?
It is officially my 31st birthday. Fucking crazy. Last night, we went out to Polite Society for Emerald's birthday, my boyfriend's sister. So she's April 8th, I'm April 9th. So we went out, got a few drinks with her. I'm so tired. Okay, so Hope on the Stage was April 4th, which was a Friday. So my friend and I, Jill, we live in San Diego, and Hope on the Stage is in LA, obviously. So, 2-hour drive. That's nothing. It should be fine. My dumbass thought, what would be cool? I'm just not gonna get that whole day off. I'm gonna do a half day. If you ever made that drive on a Friday, you're probably like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? Yes, I am actually. It's usually a 2-hour drive. It's like 3.5 hours until we were actually in our hotel. And the hotel was questionable at best. Outside, there was a lot of signs about like, call if you suspect prostitutions, stop prostitution, no prostitution allowed here, along with like no smoking and shit. So I was like, I'm in danger. We get up to our room. It's like 6 at this point. Mind you, remember what I said? Jill picked me up from my job at 1:45 when I got off. We had been on the road since 1:45. 2 hours. San Diego to LA. We got there at fucking 6. That's crazy. We did stop and get food, and that took about like 15 minutes max.
We are in LA. We have an hour to get ready. We're low-key in the ghetto, but I need you to check out this food. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna do something real simple, real fast. I knew I was gonna have to do something real simple, fast, but that's good because I'm tired already. So let's wrap this up.
So I'm rushing. I do a real simple look, throw some crystals on my eye, curl a few pieces that I need to curl in the eye. We're on the run. We're trying to go. So Jill had messaged me earlier, and she was like, do you need batteries for your army bomb? Like, I can get us some batteries. And I was like, yeah. I always buy a new pack of batteries every time that we go to a K-pop concert, and I lose my fucking AAA batteries every time. So I told her, yeah, pick up some batteries for us. And she was like, bet, I got some. She lifts up her purse, and it's a bunch of AA batteries. And I was like, Jill, those aren't the right size. And she was like, oh shit. So luckily there's a CVS right next to us. So we're ready for the CVS. There's a huge fucking line. At this point, it's like getting closer to 7:40. The concert starts at 8, mind you. I'm getting nervous because I'm like, fuck. Oh, and we also decided that we were gonna drive to the venue because we didn't want to deal with getting an Uber or a Lyft after. It's not looking too good for us, besties. It's like 7:45. and we're not that far from the venue, so that was good. But trying to find parking was a really big struggle. Like, we were in traffic in a loop going around the stadium, and it would be like, keep going straight in like the right lane for event parking, and it'd be another sign, it'd be something else for event parking, and it was like taking us like pretty far away from the stadium. And also, Jill broke or sprained, or she messed up her ankle a few months ago, so she's not in the place to be walking like that far away from the venue. And at this point, it's 8. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I think the concert's starting. So I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's find street parking that we are allowed to park in, that we won't get towed. And I'll get us an Uber, and we can Uber us from the parking to the stadium. And then maybe we can walk as far as we can from the stadium and then get an Uber back to the car. So we end up finding parking. It's like a 8-minute drive away from the venue. So I get us our Uber. He drops us off. There was like a whole maze of line to get into the security, like to go through security, right? It's empty. Like, why wouldn't you just like open up a spot in the front so that we didn't have to do that whole big old fucking maze? But I mean,
Holy shit. Oh my god. We're a little bit late, but holy shit, the stadium's already going crazy. Oh, he might be coming out.
and then of course the one line that we're in, the girls in front of us, I don't know what was happening, but they were having problems with security. They kept making them go through the metal detector, and they're like looking at our bag. And I'm just like, because at this point the cuts are starting, like I can hear stop.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, okay, come on. And like the metal detector just keeps beeping, and then finally they're like, hey, just get the 2 girls behind them, which is us, and they let us go through, and we pass. And then arson starts, and I love arson, so I was like, wait. We haven't found our seats yet, but like, let's just take in arson. And Jill was like, okay, bet, I love this song. So I was able to get good footage of that. And then we're trying to find our seats. We're like, section P, okay, what seat number are you? And they're like, 1. I was like, oh, we're 22. And they're like, yeah, I think you go more that way. And we go over, what seat number are you? Like, oh, the 40 something. And we're like, oh shoot, we're 22. Like, it was just like a. And then finally we found our seats, and there was 2 people in our seats, but thankfully they were so sweet, and they're like, oh yeah, we're in the wrong seat, like, I'm so sorry, like, no, like, it's our bad. I was like, I'm sorry, like, we're kicking you out. And they're like, no, like, it's our bad. So thankfully it wasn't anything with that, because if it had to come down to it, I was willing to fight over those seats. But everything was cool. Of course, we love armies. The concert is going, and it's like so good. But one thing I almost forgot to tell you is that it was so fucking loud. Like, the cheers were insane. I've been to see BTS, I think 4 times I've seen BTS since 2018. And I saw Yoongi's solo tour, and I saw J-Hope. Holy shit, no other screams have compared to how loud it was. Like, the videos cannot do justice of how loud it was. Like, just walking into our seats, my ears began to ring, and I thought, like, maybe I should bring earplugs, because it was so loud. I've never heard like cheers this loud. I even seen Beyonce on the Renaissance tour, and I've never heard the cheers be this loud before. So I'm scared for the reunion tour because I'm gonna need some earplugs because that was crazy. Like my ears were immediately ringing. But the concert, 1,000,000 out of 10. It was amazing. I had my little custom Mexican flag with BTS on it, and when it was time to when the screen was like showing different flags, at one point they panned it to another person that had the same flag that I had. They got me in the first half. I thought that was me. I was freaking out. But Jill had the Filipino flag with BTS on it right next to me, and that person was just the Mexican flag. So it was like, we were like, oh, that's not us. But it was still, oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I am sad that Becky G didn't come out because I was convinced. I was like, no, she has to come out. Like, this is the LA Stops. Like, she has to come out. But we did get Miguel. Very, very happy about that because I used to listen to Miguel a lot in high school. Okay? A lot. All I Want Is You, the song with J. Cole, I ran that song to the fucking ground. Okay? That was my shit. Yeah, 10 out of 10 concert. After, we're like, fuck, I'm hungry. I could go for a glizzy. But I didn't get one. That was my mistake. We ended up walking 30 minutes back to the car because it was just non-stop traffic and beeping.
Oh my God.
At least we're not in that.
And that's my thing with LA. Like, I love LA, but also I hate LA because of the traffic and like the cars. If I'm going to LA, I'm either going on the train or I'm not driving. I don't know. I'm sorry. Love LA. I will not be driving in there. So we ended up walking back to the car. We got some Mexican food, which, another controversial opinion. LA Mexican food is not better than San Diego food. San Diego Mexican food. I'm sorry. LA Mexican food is not better than San Diego Mexican food. I will die on that hill. I'm so fucking sorry. No. Anyways, we get back to our scary hotel or motel. I don't really know what that is. I haven't even done my fucking makeup. I'm just telling the story. We get back to the scary hotel. We get back to the scary hotel. The pipes look kind of scary, like the shower, and I was like, I'm all about taking a shower, especially before bed. I didn't want to. I couldn't do it. It looked scary in there. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're leaving back home early tomorrow, and it's already like 1 a.m. Fuck it. Like, I'll shower when I get home. So, hold on. We eat our food, and it's time to go to bed because you know what? I have a lecture at 9 a.m, like an online lecture. And so, Jill was like, you know, like, I like being home early, so I have like the rest of the day to like do whatever I need to do. So I was like, you know what, bet, okay. So I have a lecture at 9 a.m. It's 1 a.m. currently, and we're like barely getting to bed. So I'm trying to fall asleep when all of a sudden I hear this agitating voice. The fucking people next to us came back, and they're loud as shit. They're fucking laughing and screaming, and they're having the time of their life. I don't even think maybe they were like super loud. I think maybe like the walls in that hotel suck. So we were just like hearing everything. It's like 1:30, and I'm like, okay, cool, like it's fine. I'll just have a Red Bull. When I wake up, like, it's fine. I keep retelling this part of the story because my mic kept dying and I didn't know. Okay, we got a new one. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just on my period and I'm pissy. It's fine. Okay, anyways. It's like 4:30 in the morning, and there was a reason why I was nervous about the pipes. Like, I knew that shower was weird, because at 4:30 in the morning, I hear the shower, the pipes were so fucking loud. I don't know, or like the walls were so thin that the walls were shaking every time they turned on the shower. So every time they turned on the shower, it was another and there was like 4 or 5 people taking a shower. At this point, I'm kind of like giving up on even sleeping. At around like 6:15, I'm just up. The alarm's supposed to go off at 6:40, I believe. So I'm just up. I start getting up. I start getting ready. Jill is up. We start getting ready. By like 6:55, 7, we're ready to go check out. We go downstairs. There's a sign that's like, we'll be back in 10 minutes. And I was like, fuck. As soon as I read that, I already knew. I knew it was going to be some bullshit. So 6:57, 7:10. I'm like, okay. 7:15. Okay. I call the property. No one answers. 7:20. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, okay, Jill, why don't we just go get your coffee, and then by the time we come back, hopefully they're back. And if they're not back, I don't know what to do. Because if calling the property doesn't work, like, I don't know how to get in contact with anybody. No, we go get coffee, come back, and they are there. Jump out of the car, do checkout, and I'm like, okay, let's go. I think we're like heading on the road. It's like 8 something. I ended up logging in the lecture through my phone, and it was like fucking up a lot. Like it would just like drop. So I like messaged my boyfriend. I was like, can you please log in through my lecture, like through my computer? Like, please, please, please. So he goes, he logs in. He's like, they're asking for like you to turn your mic on when you participate. And all the other lectures that I've had, they've never had that. Like, it was always just like, you can do in the chat box. Why are you doing this to me right now? So I was like, fine, just like do the chat box for right now, and then once I get there, I'll start using the mic. Smooth sailings all the way home. Get home, I'm able to do my lecture. And it's just been go, 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 go since then. But yeah, I had an amazing time. J-Hope was amazing. I'm like more in love with him than I ever have been. Like, I'm an OT7 girly, and Yoongi is my bias. But like, Hobie was like he was so funny. He was so funny, and he was like, he's so talented, obviously. But yeah, I was a little, you know. But it was chill. It was chill. I had like a good chill time. It was super relaxing. That was Hope on the Stage. So, thank you for watching. Bye.